Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Feature Fiesta Wednesday, and I'm David. Today's topic is an interesting one, actually. Let me. So, we are talking, it's kind of continuation of our previous discussion that we were having for like 2 weeks now, or maybe 3 weeks. So it is the same thing. We are talking about design of our website to have more leads. So one of the point that is really important is our website properly optimized for mobile devices like your telephones or mobile phones and your iPad or any tablets. So now we have designed, we have discussed where to put a button, where to put the graphics, what should be the color scheme, and all that. But today's topic is very similar, but it's all going to be about how we can produce a website which is mobile phone optimized, or in simple, is our landing page mobile optimized? Are we losing customer because on our mobile phone, the customer look at our website and then see very big buttons? Maybe it doesn't have enough space. Maybe the font doesn't look good. Maybe the color scheme. Because when you're looking at any website on your mobile device, what happens is it has lesser real estate. The screen is smaller, the resolution is smaller. Now we have to manage everything in that. So it makes the website lengthier rather than wider. It makes it lengthier. Now, to tackle that, how can we actually optimize that? And we would be talking about that. And I think 5 minutes are up. So let's start. Let me share my screen and then we'll start our topic. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Shamim and Wang and Karen. Okay, so again, sorry, I have this boring design that I'm showing you guys every week, the same design, that Christmas one, but I really like this red color, and especially I love Christmas actually. But let's start. So this is our desktop design that we have created. This is our hero area, a good background graphics, good font, button, everything is there. And good headlines, a few features about our product, everything is good. But is it any good if we look at on our mobile device? Now, this is one trick, the very first trick that I want to show you. When you're creating your website on your computer, you can, okay, let me close this. You can always click on this, right click and click inspect, and it will show up like this. And click on this button. It is the toggle device toolbar. And what it does is it gives you the option to select the device on which device you are previewing. So right now we are trying to work on, like, let's say we are optimizing this website for iPhone 14 Pro Max. We selected that. This is the real estate, and the black dot that you see is the finger touch operation. So how it would look. Now, right now, this website is not optimized for the mobile. So here are few of the mistakes that I see. One of them is, look at this button. It's way too fat. It's way too big. And would it look good on our mobile? Absolutely not. Look at this Christmas. It's very jam-packed. It doesn't have spaces in between the letters, and it's not easily readable. Now, on our desktop site, when we look at the same thing, yeah, it looks good. But the same font doesn't look good on our mobile device. So how can we solve that? How can we make this button a bit shorter for the mobile only, but it should remain the same size, same color and everything on the desktop? So this is our today's topic. And let's see. So you have two different builder versions on the top. One is the desktop mode, the other one is mobile mode. When we click on it, if I change anything in here in regards to the size of this button, let's say I want to make the font size smaller for the mobile. Let's say I take it this way, for example. When I change it in here, what will happen? Is it changing on the desktop only or on the mobile only? What is happening? So let me show you when we change the font in here, look at this setting. Let me first go back to the same size. When you see, it is asking you which font size you are trying to change. And we are trying to change the mobile device font. So I believe if we reduce this to maybe 14, and let's try that. Not so good. Maybe 10. Oh, a bit okay, but very hard to read. So let's go to 12. Yeah, but then the button size is way too big. So I'm gonna reduce the sub font size. And okay, now we have like padding and margin of 30 pixel on the top. That is between this and this element. That is good, but these two, can we reduce it? Ooh, yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna actually make it -10. How about that? Can we actually put it there? Okay, so this is done. But this one, I would increase it to 17, maybe. Yep, that seems like a good idea. Now, this is how it would look on the mobile device rather than this big fatty button that we are looking right now. Let me show you. When we take a preview now, it will automatically save the setting for the mobile version only, and it will show you the preview. This is the desktop version. Let's look at the mobile version. Now here is the one very first problem. I removed the padding, total padding from the below. So we need to fix that. It looks bad in here. So let's put it 15 in here and 15 in here as well. And let's try one more time. And you might have to like go back and forth because it doesn't always show the correct one in here. And it is quite different on what it is showing on builder version and what it is showing on the actual preview. So let me select. So we have a 30 margin on the top. I'm gonna reduce this to like maybe 0. Okay, let me put this 0 in here. And let's try now. Started changing the button before even customizing the font. That's the interesting part. There we go. Now it looks a bit better. Now what we have to change is the font. So for font, we will come up in here. And again, here you see it's the margin and padding is only showing for the mobile version, not the desktop version. And the font family in here. Now, if I change the font family from here to, like, say, this one, for example, it's not good on the mobile, but when we go to the desktop one, my whole design that was looking good is now gone. So what do we do? Now let's go back and we will copy this element. Now it's showing 2 times. I'm gonna select the very top one and I'm gonna tell it that make it only visible on the desktop version and do not make it visible on the mobile version. Now I will go to the desktop. It will be showing 2 of them in here. So let's select the bottom one, and this one should not be visible on the mobile. This one should not be visible on the desktop version. Now we have the same element, but essentially 2 times on our website, and only one is visible on the desktop version. The other one is visible on the mobile version. There we go. Now we have two different. Now I can change the font in here for the mobile. Let's say, let's select like the Robo one. On the desktop, it's the same font. And on the mobile, now it's a different font and it's easily readable. So that's how you're optimizing your font, your button size. And let me take the preview one more time and let's see what is happening. There we go. That's the desktop version. I like that. Let's go to the mobile one. And here you see, now the font is changed in the mobile version and it's easily readable. That it is saying Merry Christmas and it's now easily readable. Now, the second thing I noticed on the mobile is there enough gap between these two? The element doesn't have enough gaps. So we need to fix that in here. And let's see what is happening on, yeah, we have enough gaps in here, but not on the mobile version. Do we want to put some gap there? Select the element. Okay, let's select this one and let's give it a little bit of padding below. Let's put 20. And there we go. Now, here you see, let's look at the design. Let me close that. Sorry, you have to take the preview again and again and test it because it looks different on the mobile version and it is entirely different on the mobile version. Now the spacing is correct. Okay, so that's how you would be optimizing the spacing, the font, the size of the font, what is easily readable on your mobile device. And look at this. Right now, we are only customizing this design particularly for iPhone 14, not for the iPad. Now, look at the iPad view. Let's say we are selecting iPad Pro. That's how it's going to look on the iPad Pro. Now, look at this. On the iPad Pro, because it is having more real estate, so it is using the desktop font, desktop sizes, so it's different. But if we go to the iPad mini, what is happening? How it looks? What is the resolution? So you have all these different devices in here, and you can check it out on each of those devices to optimize it. Change the settings according to your device, and it will make your website optimized. But here is another tip for you. Now, because we are duplicating the same element, if you look at the layers and on the page, now we have within section, we have like this, the headline. There you go. The same headline, this Merry Christmas, is 2 times on our website. One is only visible on the desktop version. The other is only visible on the mobile version. And if we do this practice again and again, what will happen? It will make our website heavier and it will load the website. It will load our website more slower, or rather, I should say, it will take more time for your mobile device and computer device to load because it would require more data to be transferred to your computer. Now, do not use this strategy too many times, but in case of necessity, you should use it. It's a good strategy. So in here, I'm not changing any picture in here. I'm using the same picture, so not there, but I'm changing the font in here, the size of the button in here, and we can like put more space or reduce more space for this particular button in here. Same thing in here. Now here you see this is our second column. Now the whole column, we might need to duplicate it because I want this icon to be on the left side, or maybe I want it on the right side, according to your preference. So we might need to duplicate the whole column. Now, what is happening? Here, look at the uniform spacing between these two between each of these column, but the duplicate column has a different spacing because I duplicated it. So we need to set it all. And I deleted that just to show you. So here you see, again, we have to change this font style in here. And obviously this, the icon placement, how it is emphasizing the heading below that icon. Is it in relationship to it? Should it be in the center of your column? Now, keep it in mind. Right now, you're looking or designing the whole site in perspective to the mobile devices. Keep going there. Look at the preview, what is looking good and what is not. If I look at this one, can anyone tell me what is wrong in this portion? These are our unique features. Any one of you, if you can please tell me, that would be great. No one. Okay, no worries. So let me show you, in my opinion, what is wrong. Now we are talking about a mobile device which has lesser real estate to show up our different elements. And obviously, we need to cram some things up. The spacing on the top of the icon, below the icon, top of the heading, below the heading, can we actually reduce it? Can we reduce the size of this box so more feature could cram up on his screen? Remember, whenever somebody opens up your site, the very first thing that he looks up on the screen is the one that is making him or compelling him to scroll down. And when he is scrolling down and he sees too much space, he would get bored before going more down to click on the next button. So, should we reduce it? Can we reduce it that much that this button would be crammed up in the second screen? Those will be the real-time decision according to whatever design you select. Okay, now let's go back to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. There we go. Now look at that. With this resolution, you see it has more width than the Galaxy Fold one. So you need to decide right in between. We cannot optimize one website per device, but we can generally optimize the device per website per the category of device. So there are three categories. One is the desktop, the second is mobile phone, and the third is your handheld like iPad or tablets. So according to that, make arrangements of your spacing and the icons, and they will work accordingly. Optimize the spacing, not only spacing, but also which font should be visible on the mobile device. That is another important, very, very important step. Is it easily readable? We saw that Merry Christmas was not easily readable, but the Discovery 1, Discovery 2, Discovery 3 are the easily visible. Now, this is like a template and it doesn't highlight any feature, but according to whichever feature words you are using in here, check that and then decide what you need. Again, with the utilization of like having duplicate columns in here like this, column 2, column in here, you can also reduce the wording. Do you want all these sentences below your feature for the mobile just to cram things up? Or do you want the whole thing? So those would be the decisions that you would be taking on real time to optimize your website for the design to optimize it for your mobile design. Okay. Now in here, now look at this. This particular, the countdown timer. Do we need it that big? And do we need this button this big? And what about the footer in here? That maroon footer. Is it looking good? Should it be a bit bigger on the mobile? On the desktop? Yep, it looks very good. It's a thin bottom border. No worries there. But what about the mobile mode? Is it looking good? Should it be there or not? Those are your decisions which you would be taking when you are optimizing your mobile design in here. Now, basically, on the mobile, you can create the whole different design in here, like this button. Right now, it feels kind of disconnected from the hero section. This is our hero section. Merry Christmas, 14th to 25th December, then a button, and then this button, which should scroll it to this element, is kind of, there is way too much gap. So we'll just do this, and I'm gonna put the top one on the on the mobile, on the desktop, and let's go in here, and this one stays on the mobile only. And now let's go back to the mobile one. Now that these are two different, should we actually move it up? Let's see. Way too much spacing in here. I want to take it maybe like 50. There we go. Is it equal gap from the top? Maybe 55. And yep. Okay. This seems like a bit better. Now let's see its preview, and let's take the preview on the mobile device. Now this button is a bit closer to this button. So this is our hero section. This heading is also going to be visible, and the button is there. When the customer clicks, it should scroll down to our features automatically with the button invisibility. Now we haven't optimized our button in there, and this is how our chat widget is going to be visible. Should it be visible on the mobile to collect the data, or should it only be visible on the desktop? So those are your two conditions that you want to do. Okay, so far so good. Everybody with me on this? Excellent. Okay. Now what else? Okay. Okay. Now this particular website doesn't have any videos or pictures in it, except the background picture that is on the hero section for our mainly hero section image. If you put any pictures on your website, you need to optimize the size of that image for mobile. That means you would be uploading the same image twice in same two elements, and then reducing the size of the mobile one to a lesser size so it loads quickly on their mobile. Because when somebody is checking your website on the go, he's in a hurry. That is first thing. And you want to capture his attention, and you want to have his data, or essentially collect his data, or make him compelled to purchase your product. So your website speed is one of the key elements in his mood. If his mood is not good, when he looks at it's way too big, it's taking too much time to load on his mobile device, bad design, change it, optimize your images and videos with the features and the main website layout, and that will make him compelled to purchase your product even if he's viewing on the mobile site. Okay. Now, please go ahead and write your question about this and ask me anything about this particular topic. Let me reload this, and let's see how much time does it take to reload. Oh, line names. Okay. Nobody has any question today? That is interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you don't have any question about this particular thing, you can ask me any question about any feature of this software and I'll go through them. Like if you have any automation question or any system that you have in mind, how we can do it, that too in here. That is interesting. I'm hoping that for the next week topic, no, I don't have it with me today, but hopefully we would navigate away from the design portion of the builder and we would be going to different areas like maybe forms, surveys, and the questionnaire. That's the new feature that we released last quarter. And I think you should be well aware of that. I gave that demonstration like maybe a month ago about the questionnaire, how you can use it, how you can use the scoring in the question to navigate to the correct page. Like if they score good, they would be going to your higher tier product. If they didn't score good, they would be going to the medium tier or the basic tier or as per your specification. So we saw that maybe we would be moving that way, or let's see. So here is another example. Look at this. Because I like this image too much, so I put this empty image section in here, and there is no image in here. So if I delete this, do we need the Santa Claus reindeers there, or do we not? That's a big decision for the mobile section. If your website is not correctly spaced on the mobile one, you can take away some of the images. You don't need to show everything on the mobile. You might be even taking out one of the features from here. On the desktop, you're showing in more feature. On the mobile one, you're showing less feature. So what I want you to do is go to your builder and optimize one of your landing pages and share your screen with us and show us how you are doing it. Corinne, would you like to do it? Corinne or Wang? Could you please unmute yourself and tell us? How?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good morning. I'm sorry, I don't have yet my page, my website. I'm just still observing how you're doing it.
I see. Okay, no worries. What about you, Corinne? Okay, how about you, Shamim? Would you like to show us how to optimize your web page for the mobile device?
Yeah, I'm going to pull this up. I used the Christmas one that
Mm-hmm.
to do my funnel.
Uh-huh.
So let me pull this up. I share screen.
Yes,
Hold on
please, please do. Please do.
a second.
It would be a very good experience for
Yeah.
us to actually learn and experience what are the difficulties you
Okay.
face when you are doing it. Okay, please share now,
Okay. Okay. Share.
and I will let you share now. There we go. It's
You
coming
got it?
up. It's coming up. It's gonna take a few seconds to show up
Okay.
on my monitor, but you are sharing something.
Okay. Um. Okay. Got it.
It's there we go. Now we can see. Oh wow, you are doing the split testing. Oh
Mhm.
wow, that is good. Look at this,
Oh
guys.
wait, let me pull it back.
No worries, no worries. Shamim is doing the split testing in here, and we can see the results. So the one thing he's showing that he's splitting the traffic 50-50 to his two different designs, and he's testing different elements. Like here you see some of the elements are different from the main control page and the variation. And the interesting part is how many opt-in he's getting in here. He got the 8 views for his variation, but he didn't get any opt-in there. So it's a good tool to test which one is working. And here is the metrics that it is showing up. 23.81 is the opt-in rate from the control one. Seems like his control page is winning with a good margin. Okay, now let's edit one of the pages and let's optimize it for mobile viewing. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so here you go. Now look at this. The main headline is capturing all of the real estate that is going to be showing up. So is that really catchy headline that is capturing the customer's attention to make him scroll down to the button, or do we need to use this whole space to cram up this subject and put some button there that is only going to be visible on the mobile side, so that way the customer would click on it? So that is the question that we need to discuss in here. So Shamim, what is your opinion in here?
It looks a little like too much. Like
Mhm.
like it's kind of like when you watch Star Wars, you see the introduction,
Yeah.
and then it's like that. It's like, oh my God, there. So I think let's see, clone it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clone it. One is gonna go to the advanced. That's where we make it visible.
Okay.
So one is gonna be visible on the mobile only, and then go to the desktop one. It's gonna show both the elements there, and we're gonna tell it to do not show the top one.
So let me go to the this one, and hold on, let me go here. I'm here now, and then let me advanced, and I'll get rid of this. There.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. Now, what we can do, now we can change the whole design here because it is independent. So what I would suggest is we need to justify it, reduce the size of the font and justify it. Yeah. So there we go. I want you to select this one and reduce the font size. There we go. And reduce the size to maybe 20 would be a bit more. Or 24. How about 24?
24, okay.
Let's make it, it's not looking good. So let's put it back to the center one. Yeah, that one is good. And yeah, that's a good. Yep.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, do we need space in between these two elements?
Yeah, I think we do.
So we would in here scroll down and we would put up a little padding, there. Yeah, this one we would put it the top one to
top one, okay.
Yeah, top one margins we can put it not that much, maybe 20 would be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now this is an interesting exercise because now what Shireen has done is he split his main heading into 3 different lines. Are they talking to each other? And those lines, what should be the spacing between them? Now there comes another decision that would come up in here. Should we keep one heading element in here, or should we have 3 different elements? Copy and paste these heading into 3 different elements and reduce this spacing in between these 3 lines. So that is another decision that comes up. Now, Forget about the desktop one. Now you're only looking at what is happening on the mobile side. Let's take a preview. Let's see how it looks actually on our mobile. And it's gonna save, and then it's gonna show another pop-up. Oh, click on this one. The pop-up is blocked. Yeah, allow it. Yeah, and click on this one again. There we go. It's opening up. Now right-click here and inspect. Right-click anywhere essentially and inspect the bottom one. And then click on this button on the top, and it will give you the mobile experience. Okay, and click on this one, and let's select one of the devices. Yeah, 14 Pro Max. How about that? Let's optimize for this one. There we go. Now look at this. In our builder, it was showing one space here and one line space in here. But on the preview, it's not showing that space. So let's go back to the builder. Let's see what is happening there. Did we put a space, or it's just a one sentence? So click at the end of the management, remove that space by pressing delete, hit enter. Now hit enter, and now save it, and let's preview it again. So with the mobile design, you have to like take a lot of previews, and every time you click it, close the previous one so it doesn't confuse you. Okay.
Okay. So inspect,
and then there we go. The mobile was already selected, so just click on this one. Yep. And what I suggest is like reduce the size of this area and have more real estate. So you would have like, not that much. Yeah, this is good. Now you're more focused. Now, how much space should it be here? And what is happening? So now this would be your heroes section. That is the first thing that is going to be visible to the customer, this area. What information should it have? It should have one or two headline, one headline, one subheadline, and there should be a button in here somewhere. So what I suggest is let's move this, join hundreds of people. We will move it up, and below that, we will put up some button in here. So whenever they see the very first page, they would be compelled to click on that button. Okay, so let's do all of these changes. Is it a live website, Shabim?
yeah. So
Oh,
we can.
okay, let's try that. Let's mess up your website today.
Okay.
So why there is too much space in here? There are different sections. So there we go. It has like a lot of padding there. Let's remove that padding. Yep, it is bringing closer. That's good. And let's remove the padding for the top one from the bottom. No, move your mouse a bit down, and the green box you need to select.
Oh.
The upper green box. This is the below one.
Wow. Okay. Is it the purple or no?
No, yeah,
This is the green.
yeah, a bit up. No. You were at the
Right
bit
there.
down, a bit down. There we go. Click, and now reduce the bottom one. No, the bottom one, not the top one. Just yeah,
This one.
this one, right?
Okay.
And it's taking the seems like a good spacing. Yep.
Okay.
We can reduce more the spaces by going into the column and rows, and we can remove the spaces from there, and it can actually join both the text, but I don't want that. I want to have a good space between them, but I want a button on top of this image. So what we will do is scroll this page down. Let's see what type of button you have on your website. Scroll this down and this is the button that I want. So let's copy it and now use this arrows to move this button, like take him more up to the place above the books. There we go. Now we will, first thing first, I don't want this button to be visible on the desktop. So let's hide it from the desktop. So, no. You will go to the advanced
Advanced.
and then just hide it from the desktop right here. And let's make him smaller. Go to the journal and the button size. Okay, subtext font, which is like 400, reduce it. Yeah, light.
Like,
And okay, scroll down. Let's see why this size is way too big. What is happening? We have 15. Keep going. Okay, more up. Okay, how can we reduce the size of this thing? Yep, we have reduced that. And font weight, let's this one too light as well. Hmm. Okay, keep going up. Why this is like, Can I request you for remote access to your computer?
okay.
Uh,
How do you do that?
uh, I have just requested. Please allow me the access. And there we go. Now I'm gonna take course. So what is happening? Animation. Hmm. Let's see. Do we need the... Okay, I'm gonna clear this animation. No more animation there. We'll come back. Background, normal spacing. Yep. Font size is 20 is good. This is good. Boy, this button is way too big. Okay, can we use the other one? Okay, but does it look good? Okay, let me see. What is the difference in headline font and that one? So content font it is. And okay. Yep, join our shrimp workshop webinar. Okay, seems like good, but we need to give him a little bit of margin on the top, maybe 10. Oh, okay, this seems like a good idea. And let's take away this guy's margin. And there is no margin, so I'm gonna reduce the padding actually. Yeah. Okay, now we did a lot of changes. I'm gonna save it and let's see. Okay, and why this space is not coming up? Why this one is coming up? Okay, and this one, yeah, seems like good. Okay, save it one more time. Let me close this preview and let's try. Inspect. And still that space is not there, but the button is here. So I like this one. Now we need to reduce the space between these two and put one space in here. So there's our target. I don't know what is happening. Why this space is not showing up. Okay, I'm gonna, and now, and now. Uh-huh. One space there, one space there. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, let's preview it. Extract. Okay. On our builder, this is in 2 lines. On iPhone, it is in 1 line. Okay, there comes our problem. Now this is the problem that you might face. Let's see how it looks on Galaxy S20. What about Z Fold? Okay, so for Z Fold, it is good. No, now this one is on 3 lines. Okay, so we need to find something good. Okay. So, and what about the spacing in between? These two spaces also need to be reduced. So we'll just this one, and I'm gonna reduce this space to maybe 10. This one also to 10 is, I believe, maybe 7. And 7. Okay. Okay, let's see the preview. Let me close the other one. Oh, I opened way too many. And let's inspect it. Okay, go away. Ah, now it feels a bit better. Yeah, and the button is there. We need to put more space in here. And now it looks good. So now look at this. This whole area that I am highlighting, this whole area is the one that is, whenever your customer going to open the site, this is the area that it would be visible to him. Now, because we want him to click on this button, which is essentially talking about a webinar. So 1, 2, and 3 elements: the main headline, the subheadline, and the headline to make him or compel him to click this button. These 3 need to be optimized in regards to wording, in regards to size, in regards to font, to compel him to click on this. So what is, which is not looking good? This is our main headline, the one in the yellow color. And this one in white, it is more bigger than our main one. So we need to reduce the size of this guy a little bit. And let's see, what is the size in here? It's 23. Okay, let me make it 24 at least. An even word is rather easy to control in my brain. So sorry about that. Okay, let's make it maybe 26. Now here comes the question. This is 24. This is 26. Why are we doing this? Why this is smaller than this one? Because this one, the wording here is telling him to click on this button, which is more important. I want people to join my webinar, and I want this thing to make them compelled. So this one is lesser important than this one. But this one is the most important. So we'll increase the size of this one to 28 as well. Now this one is heading and bold. Here you see, instead of this one is normal. Now this should look good. Sorry if I'm repeating the same things again and again, but just trying to, fix the whole sizing and the mentality or the psyche behind the design. It's taking way too much time to save. That is interesting. Come on, don't tell me that we haven't saved it for a long time and it broke the connection. Come on, don't do that. Please save it. Okay, let me duplicate this tab and let's see what happens. Still, come on. Okay. Come on. Wow. Sometimes this happens, anything can happen. Anyways, okay, it's the same way. Till it saves, let's go through the second. Now, this would be your second portion. When he scrolls down, this is what he's gonna see. Is that should not this picture be a bit smaller? Should it be the same picture? Now, to optimize the picture, when I was talking about optimizing the picture, we will likely duplicate it and we will put up another picture that is in a reduced size in here, and then we will upload it, and then we will save it for mobile and desktop. That way there would be two pictures. One is optimized for the desktop, the other one is optimized for the mobile one. Okay, same goes in here. Like, this is a good font that is easily readable on your mobile version as well as on your desktop. Let me see. One thing. So here you go. Here is one suggestion that is like something is wrong in here. Can anybody guess? These two elements, this wording element and this wording element, they are not aligned. We need to align them. What is happening? This pink box has 10. And what about this guy's pink box? Does it have? Oh, it does have. So what is happening? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me take this away. Sorry. And let me get back. Okay, 0, 0. And what about this guy? It has the 0, 0. Then why are they not aligned? Okay. Can we actually, if I try to move this, does it change? No, it doesn't. We are in the same one, 15 and 15. That is in here. This is 10, 10. What about this one? This is also 10, 10. So why there is a space there and no space there? Okay. 0 and 0 and 0 and 0. Whoa. Okay. Can I duplicate this one? And delete. Same thing. So here you go, people. Now I am stuck how to make them align. Interesting. This is good. This is good.
Could it be because of the picture?
Actually, it can be, but okay, we can increase the size of this picture, maybe height. I'm gonna increase 800, for example. Well, did you actually solve it? Yep, you did. There you go. You're becoming more expert than I am. I'm not very good with the design, but there you go. Now they are aligned. Sorry, I was sidetracked. Let me save this and let's preview it. Okay. And let's go to these ones. There we go. Now they are aligned. Good job. That is good. Okay, you need to reduce the size of these images because for your highlighted points or the feature, it needs to be like maybe a little bit bigger, not that big. Okay, so we need to reduce the image sizes there, but let's see how it looks on the mobile. And let's scroll it up. And we have our video. That's good. We have this one there. And let's see. These are our testimonials. And yep, seems like a bit optimized. So what I recommend, let's audit your website. Please don't be offended if I say something, okay? I know you put a lot of work in here, okay? Don't mind if I criticize anything, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so let's audit the site in here. Look at this. We need a little bit spacing in here, but reduce the spacing that is between these two. And these both need to be equally moved up, okay? And the button, because it has the animation, so give it a little bit more space under the video and reduce this space in between the button and this heading. Reduce the size of the images for the desktop and for the mobile for your features. This one is good. After the features, you give the button right place to put it. Excellent job there. That's your like another unique selling point. You're giving introduction about yourself that will make them have business with you. So after that, what is happening? These are the testimonials from two different people. That's great. We have a button in here. After this, the testimonial. And these are the companies that goes in the bottom. Good job there. Reduce the size, reduce the space in here in the bottom button and this one. And now I'm getting confused. Should we put a button in here as well? And if we put a button, should it be on in the center? Or do we do another trick? And that is, let's move this button on the left side and let's put another button on the right side. So can we do it? Should we do it? Those are the questions that we need to answer. And let's see on the mobile side, what is happening there? Okay. Okay, let's select the mobile and let's close this. And let's scroll to the top. Yep, that seems like okay. The button is good. Oh, sorry, I removed your animation there. Let me put it back. Let me go to the mobile. Go to the top one. This is our button, the animation and hover animation and wobble. Yes, select that. Oh, it's way too much. Let's put the. You are using the bounce. No, the
No,
rock.
the wobble. Rocking.
Yeah, so rocking is the one, it's always rocking. And wobble is if I move our mouse cursor there, then it wobbles. So let's just not put the hover one. Let's just use the other one only. So it's always like dancing. That's a good one. Yep. Okay, let me save that. And sorry, guys, if I take a bit more time today. I just want to give Shamim a lot of homework, So, so today is Shamim's day. Okay, there we go. So let's go to the inspect one more time and let's inspect his site. Okay, this seems like good idea. Spacing is good, and this one is making me jump to this one, and the wobbling or whatever that animation is. Sorry, I don't remember the names. Is good. What is this picture telling us? Certified for success. Certified for success. This is my main area, and yeah, and then there is a video. And after that, the webinar. Reduce the space in here. After this button, under the video, reduce the space on the top and in the bottom. You will need to reduce the size of the images for your unique features for the mobile and desktop, both of them. And when you put up these pictures, do not, you need to make sure that the space on the top from the picture to your headline top and the text to the next picture need to be exactly the same. This size and this size need to be same. Okay.
Right.
And okay, let's go there. Move this button a bit up. No, leave it there. Okay, that's good. Now this one, this we need to change. Okay, so this picture will be removed and you need to create a new width, maybe reduce your image font and increase the text size in here because this is not readable on the mobile. I cannot read what is Shamim Ziauddin have done or why should I select him. So even though I can see his picture somewhere else, maybe on top or maybe below, but this text need to be increased. It need to be easily readable on the mobile device. Okay, next, this is good. The reviews are good. This is good. Great. Reduce the spacing from this to this button and reduce the bottom spacing. They both need to be equal and reduced. Rest part, this is good. Yep. Rest part, all is good. By the way, you did a good work on your website. I like your design.
Well, thank you.
Good job.
Yeah,
Actually.
that was based on the Christmas one. I just changed it.
I see. Okay. I don't know. I just love Christmas a lot, and I'm always playing around with that one. This is good. So today's topic, we covered how we can optimize our web page. A lot of work, I might add, but how we can optimize our web page to be visible correctly on mobile. And keeping in mind the previous three lessons that where we discussed what is the real state for your website, what should be the color, how it would impact, and what is the psyche of the person who is visiting, how we can compel him to click on the button. Okay, so do all of that and you're all set for your website, That's about it. Now, Shamim, I'm gonna stop sharing your screen and there we go. Now you have complete access to your computer. Now let me go to my, where is that? There we go. Okay, so now the time for the homework. The homework time is optimize an existing landing page. Whatever page you have created, optimize it for the mobile and test it on at least two different devices, one on the phone and one on the tablet. And when you check your website on the tablet, the size is different, but usually the tablet shows you the desktop size crammed together. And check it on your mobile phone as well as now you know how to take the preview on your computer and see it. Once you are done, take the picture of it, put it, hashtag sales process win homework, and I'll see you next week. Unfortunately, I don't know what would be our next week's topic. The admin hasn't decided yet, but I'll see. Probably we would be going out of the design part and we would be moving more to the technical part That's where you will see the expertise that you always know I have. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next
Thank
week.
you.
Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
So,
Thank you.